boy is absolutely knackered and trying to record at a weird angle, so I don't know how long this is going to come out. Back at work today, not in a great mood. Not in a bad mood. I look so red in this camera angle. I'm not in a bad mood, but I just feel really down. But we're about to go for a quick shower, finish up making lunch, drop the wife off to the station and figure out what the day actually looks like. So, catch you guys in a bit. And that is an expensive start to the day, hopefully. So we're about to order, awaiting a call back for the Surface Pro laptop and the keyboard attachment, which honestly I'm so excited for. It means that the company purchasing a laptop, it means that I get a laptop from the company to be able to use it on client sites and stuff like that. I've been borrowing my dad's laptop for ages, which is awesome that he's been like, let me do that for us to have this opportunity. But yeah, we can now afford a brand new laptop, which is amazing. So we're going to do that, and so I'm expecting a call back from them, but in half an hour we've got a call with a prospect. Hopefully they didn't turn up to the last one, so hopefully they'll turn up to this one and we will see how it goes. But yeah, welcome. So it's Monday, it's a new week, off to a bad start to be honest. This week I woke up with a really bad headache, so yeah, hopefully we can drink plenty of water and be feeling better as the day goes on. And unfortunately they did not turn up, but we have been in contact with them over email, and so they should hop on a call with us either this week or next week. We'll wait for their response, but I am now going to get on with some client work, which we've got to make a few changes to their file, and so we'll go ahead, we'll get on with this. We've got another call at 11 o'clock, which yeah, hopefully we'll catch up with you then. We've got time lapse, client call, and then time lapse with client work, then into our meeting. And that is absolutely awesome. I have pretty much like 95% done the client work that I used to do. I've budgeted for 2 hours this afternoon and about 45 minutes this morning. I've wrapped it up, so that frees up some of that afternoon to get on with other stuff, which is amazing. Now we are 2 minutes away from hopping into a meeting with a growth hub that I'm trying to do some work with. So it's just understanding more about what they do and if they can help us, or if we can get involved with stuff they're doing. So yeah, let's see how that goes. Alright, successful call later. You can see me just zoned in, listening for the first like 15 minutes of the meeting, and then we had a chat and stuff, so a lot of information taken. But we are now, it's lunchtime, we've got 2 reps to have some of these, finish off the client work. Like I said, we're like 90% done, so we just need to finish those little bits off. Awaiting a phone call, then we can move on. Good afternoon, it's been a moment, and we have officially ordered a laptop, which is honestly awesome. I'll actually like show you when it arrives on Wednesday. Hopefully we're getting the keyboard tomorrow, laptop on Wednesday, so we should be able to show you. But huge investment for the company, and yeah, it's like honestly an awesome step. So we've now got our lunch and we've got sweet potato and beef. Now we're hopping into a call with Justin, although for me the invite just isn't working. So yeah, I'm trying to join, but it's not coming through on my calendar or anything. But we'll go ahead, we'll get this done, and yeah, let's hop into a time lapse. Alright, we have had a good afternoon. Made a start with the next version of the framework, onto version 0.2 now, which is honestly awesome. We're moving quick. So now we are hopping into our Spanish lesson. First one of the week. We've got 3 this week. It's pretty jam-packed. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Let's go ahead. Been slightly improving over the past couple of weeks, so hopefully that continues. But honestly, I've just taken a bit more of a turn with my headache. I was feeling good about midday, but now just not feeling the best. So more water, and let's hope that this evening it improves. Hello guys, we are here currently in the meeting. We are by ourselves. We're waiting for it to start, but I've also got a mince pie here. I'm just going to munch on before the meeting. And then yeah, got a cup of tea. Boom, 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 bosh. We're just going to smash out. I also had a bit of a shave today, so
It's all gone apart from this here, which go at the end of November. So yeah, not far left for that to go, and hopefully the boys turn up soon.
I'm currently driving to pick up the missus from work. I don't know. Hold on. Let me figure this out. No, definitely not that way. Okay, we'll stick to this way. Currently driving to pick up the missus from work, and it dawned on me that I literally haven't recorded today. Today is my first day back at work in 2.5 weeks, since obviously I fucked up my ankle playing with my nephew. Not a bad day, no complaints, to be honest with you. Like I'm really giving all of my energy to just trying to stay like it's just work, deal with it, get home, and then focus on the things that really matter. You know, I try to use the perspective of like, you know, we're like a speck of dust in the universe. We're literally nothing, the definition of nothing. So why would I get so bothered about some shitty little job? I'm trying to stick with that. I'm trying to keep it calm, trying to keep it cool, trying to keep it collected. So we'll see how long that lasts. I'm sure I'll be ranting by tomorrow or fucking Wednesday, Thursday, whatever day it will be. Anyway, but yeah, I apologise. I literally haven't recorded today. I recorded like shit yesterday. I've recorded like shit today, and that's not really good enough. The honest answer as to why I haven't recorded today is that I kept remembering at like the most inconvenient times. I'd be like, oh shit, I need to record, but I'd be in the middle of like a shop trying to get keys sorted or stuff like that, which is it's inconvenient, but I need to get better at that. So that's the focus. My focus for this week, with trying to improve myself as a whole, is to record on the weekends, because I'm terrible at recording on the weekends. So that's the focus for this week. But yes, your boy is on the way to pick up the missus. And yeah, I literally just wanted to quickly touch base.
Good morning. We are on our way over to the university for a very important day today. It is officially the 3-month mark for the programme that we are on, the NatWest Accelerator, and so we are going there for a Reignite event. So we've got an all-day workshop, or all day in like their terms of like 10 till 2:30, and then at 5 until 7 we've got an evening social with all the businesses from the programme. So that's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to it. We've got some good work to get on with in between that thing. Hopefully, if we get time, or if they have like other networking stuff or tasks planned, I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. But traffic is building up. It's a nightmare. We've got like, might be late to be honest, but I do believe the first half an hour, that 10 till 10:30, is just the arrival time as well. To get there, so I'm aiming for 10. Oh my god, my phone is just on a slant this morning. I'm aiming for 10. Maybe we will be a bit later. But first, we are here at Morrison's. It's going to be a long day, so it's fuel for me.
10:37. I'm currently in Birmingham. I'm at my second property in Birmingham. I went to Coventry this morning to collect some stock and some keys. Went to a property, dropped off some stock. Come to this second property now to do an updated collection on it. Then over to Mansfield Way to visit 2 properties with an agent. I'm absolutely knackered. I've literally spent all morning battling traffic in Nuneaton, then in Coventry, and then in Birmingham on the M6, fucking central Birmingham on the A38. Literally everywhere I turn there's traffic today, so I'm not having the best day when it comes to driving. I'm also feeling very physically run down, which has really thrown me off. I've been feeling fine recently. I literally woke up this morning feeling like I've been smashed in the face with a spade. My sinuses are quite heavy. I'm exceptionally tired. My fucking ankle is killing. So, yeah, a bit of a bitch and whinge there. I apologise, but that's kind of how I'm feeling this morning. But I can't really record a great deal of what I do for my job, because I don't know what I'm allowed to show you guys and what I'm not. So I'm going to crack on here and then drive over to Mansfield and hopefully get there about 1 o'clock and see if the guy can meet me early and go from there. So I'll catch you in a bit.
Wow, what a day. That was a very, very long day. A very long day, if I'm honest. Overall, really positive though. Had the Reignite workshop, which was awesome. A lot of good conversations there, and some cool activities to check up on like where everyone is with their like goals, with their program, how they're finding it, feedback, all of that stuff. So that was quite good. Then had some time where did a little bit of networking after that. Had some time to develop Project Lazarus, and that we made some excellent progress with that. So now when an employee is added, we can now add them to the user database to set up their profile for the system. Essentially, we can use the view employee profile page that we've got to either add or edit employee information and make that toggleable between the two, which is awesome, to use the same screen for different things. What else? I did some issues with like the links and references that were in the file, and I think another piece, but yeah, it was quite a bit of work to be fair. And then we just had a 2-hour networking event, like social. I didn't take any pictures or videos of that. So honestly, I am blitzed. That was a lot of talking, a lot of people facing activities today. So yeah, let's go ahead, let's drive back, and then at 9 o'clock we're on call with Justin, which is going to be cool. So yeah, let's just crack on. I do need to eat in between because I've only had my wraps today and my oats before I left. So yeah, food is not great this week. Gym is not great this week, but it's a problem for another time. Good morning. It is early. I'm not gonna lie, I am exhausted. I did sleep until about 11:30, so being up at 5:20, like when the alarm went off, is challenging. I'm not gonna lie, but we're up. We've got an early morning networking session, and it's already dressed, back in the uniform. Yeah, I'm convinced that it's a breakfast session. I have to pay, so I'm hoping I get some sort of food. So no breakfast yet, just me and my coffee. But yeah, we're gonna drink this, try and wake up, and then I guess in about 15 minutes head up to the car, defrost it, and get on our way. But we just need to try and wake up. It's -2, and honestly freezing out there, but we are defrosted and scraped and all of that stuff, so let's get a move on because I think we're gonna be late. And that wraps up our networking event, which honestly went really well. It was genuinely a really positive experience. Went through, it was really well structured. Sorry, we're in Birmingham Airport, that means really well structured, really good management of the flow of things. It was great to understand more about businesses, and genuinely I think it's a community that we should be a part of. I think we can offer a lot of value to the businesses that are on it. So yeah, let's have a chat with Justin, go through it, and potentially got an opportunity to come off the back of it, which is honestly awesome. So yeah, let's try, if we can, have a phone call with Justin.
Your boy is just back home. I just took the missus all the way to work this morning because I had a bit of a later start to the day. We also slept quite poor, so we had a bit of a lie, stayed in bed till 7 this morning. Got ready and then drove her to Coventry. Terrible drive, literally traffic the entire way. She ended up being 20 minutes late for work, bearing in mind we left 45 minutes early. Like 45 minutes before her start time, and it's only a half an hour drive, so tough drive this morning. I'm not in a good mood. I'm going to pretend to be in a good mood. I woke up feeling ill again for like the 5th day in a row, which that's okay, I can deal with that. My ankle's hurting, that's okay, I can deal with that. But then I've found out that I'm due to be paid tomorrow, and I'm like £500 short compared to what I'm normally paid, and about £200+ short on what I should be being paid, considering I had time off for my injured ankle. So I'm not in a good mood because now I need to deal with all of this shit, and I've been trying the past 2 days to stay as calm as possible with the kind of way I am when it comes to having a job. And the thing is, it's nothing to do with working for the company I work for or working with the people I work with. It's the fact that I have a job in the first place, which for most people is like, job's a job. For me, it's like being handcuffed to a paycheck, and that's all I notice, and it's just pain. You know, it's just a painful thing. Anyway, not in a great mood. Need to deal with all of that. I will catch up with you guys in a bit.
Alright, I am now back from the networking event. Overall, really positive, as I mentioned. So, we have had an exciting delivery in the form of this box and this box. So, firstly, less exciting thing is we have got the keyboard here, which is an external keyboard and pen for Microsoft Surface Pro. That is a new laptop that we have got. So let's go ahead and do a little reveal. Excellent sound effects. But let's take it out of the box, see what we're working with. Here you go. So now we've got this little external keyboard that we can use, and the best part is it comes with a pen, which is honestly awesome, because now it means that when we're in client meetings, going through brainstorms, making notes, all of that stuff, can do it on like a keyboard, a keyboard, a pen. Sorry, I'm just having a malfunction. But this is the box that we want. So let's do a little reveal. It's really good quality, to be fair, of packaging. Okay, yeah, here we go. Let's take it out the box. So this is it out of the box. Really good size, like excellent quality. I'm really excited to go ahead and set this up, and that's what I'm going to do for the next couple of hours. So I'll be back with you once this is all set up, and then I've messed around with keyboard as well. But yeah, this is actually a laptop. I can't believe it. So I'm going to be able to use it as touchscreen, be able to use it as like writing with a pen, everything like that. It's going to be awesome. So yeah, a huge milestone for the company. We now have a laptop. We are set up, and look at it. It's like, if Mission Control didn't have enough screens already, this now definitely does. But we've got the laptop all sorted. We're on the website. Like, it's just good. And we've been working our way through lunch. Bit of a time jump for me. But yeah, honestly, like, I'm really happy with it. It's so cool. And for us, as one of our unique selling points of using our Excel files as software, because this is touchscreen, you can tap through and it still acts like a laptop, like macros still work. So honestly, it's so good. I'm so happy. And to be able to get to this point in the business that we've been able to purchase an asset like this, it's honestly amazing. So yeah, really happy. In half an hour we've got a call with the Federation of Small Businesses as a little like understanding more about their memberships and stuff like that. So yeah, it's hopefully be able to set this up for Teams. I'll have my PC loaded as a redundancy, but we can take our first call on it. Okay, we had a successful call with the Federation of Small Businesses, and then managed to get on the phone with Justin, and then in sorting out the event. So for the second time this year, we are exhibiting at another event, which is awesome. That was the good news that I had this morning. So we've got the potential to do it, and I've signed up, got the ticket. So we will be in Birmingham on the 11th of December at the Celebration of Enterprise Global Business Expo. What a venue, what a stage to be able to exhibit Office Mango at. It's going to be awesome. It's 3:45 and it's getting dark, so lights on. We're now going to go ahead and follow up with the people that I had the networking event with this morning, to try and arrange some time with them. There's a couple other people I want to have some chats with from the NatWest program that we're doing. So just go through, do half an hour, 45 minutes of admin stuff with following up with all of that, and then we'll see what else we are going to get on with. Okay, reach out all sorted, and now just go back to the desktop. I've got some beef, sweet potatoes, and added some cheese. So hello, we are absolutely starving. I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm so hungry, and this week has been atrocious, like utterly diabolical for Jim and following food diet and scheme. Like, I've been having my meals, but just following them like throughout the day, it's just not happening. But anyway, let's have some dinner, eat this, and then we've got some Spanish work to do and stuff. So we'll see what we're doing after this.
Boom! Hello. It is Thursday, and it is 5 to 6, and I am here. I've been gone for like the past few days, especially. So it's just been coursework manic, literally just like play. I didn't mean play. I meant work. It's just been work with my coursework. But yeah, it's literally like been non-stop. I only submitted pieces that I was doing today this morning, then I had an exam this afternoon, which was just revision. Got a good result, got 90% on that exam. Now I just need to do the coursework for that, which should only take like 2 hours to do, so it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, just been really busy. Not been recording. Really shit, to be honest. But yeah, I suppose it is what it is, and it's going well so far. So now on to finishing off my other piece of coursework, which is almost done anyway, and then the other one, and that is it. And now I just need to focus on like stuff for my dissertation over the holidays, and relaxing a little bit, and then do some editing, and then going back to my other work a bit more. Like, there's a bunch of stuff I need to balance and figure out, but I need to do that at some point soon, because it's gonna all clash. And I mean, it already has started to clash, obviously. I'm doing 3 technically different things at the same time. But yeah, it's tough, but we're just gonna get on with it and boss it around, basically. Just boss it. But yeah.
Hopefully this is timed to perfection, but we have done with our meal prep. So we've got chicken, rice, pineapple and salad, and beef and sweet potatoes, and then our wraps as well. My arm looks really long in this angle. So we're now going to have what are we going to have? We're going to have some wraps as a snack, and then we're going to clean the kitchen, hop on call just at 8 o'clock, hopefully. I can get it all done in time.
Clock. Bosh. Boom. Let's get in the meeting now. Okay, so I made a grave mistake. It's 10:30, and I'm meant to go to the gym for a quarter. Oh wait, no, I haven't. I have not made a mistake. I'm on time. I thought I was too early. I'm not too early. Going to the gym now. I'm gonna get there for 1:45. I'm just gonna bang out a session. Hopefully it goes well. And hopefully you see more of me. Probably not tomorrow. It's gonna be a very busy day again. Not with uni, but just going out, going to Birmingham. Then we're meeting my girlfriend's friends later on. But yeah, just gonna be a busy day, and hopefully it's a good day. So I'll update you at some point. But yeah, good night to everyone that's still awake. If anybody's still awake, maybe we'll see. But if not, good night.
Okay, some successful meetings that we had this evening with regards to planning of Project Lazarus, and then the midweek update. I've been going through and doing bits and bobs as my dad got home from Poland, so I've been chatting with him, and now 11:15, we're heading to bed.
Good morning. There we go, that's slightly better. We have just finished up with a gym session, and it was good to be back, but my god, it's been a while. It's been way too long. I've lost quite a bit of strength, to be fair. First session back, like I said, and because I've been off a meal plan and not fueling myself properly, that's definitely had a huge impact on my lifts. So yeah, let's try and get back into the routine of it. Enough excuses, enough forming of bad habits rather than good habits. It was a struggle to get out of bed this morning, I'm not going to lie. 4 hours and 45 minutes of sleep according to Whoop, so a bit of a struggle, but nonetheless we did it, and we are doing the actions we said we were going to do. We need to start going to the gym again in the morning, It's Friday, it's awesome, I'm excited. My day is kind of a bit unconfirmed at the moment because I'm waiting for confirmation on like people that they will attend stuff. So yeah, we'll kind of see how it pans out, and I will try my best to take you along for whatever happens.
We have made it back home, and we've now got our breakfast, second breakfast of bacon and eggs, and honestly, I am looking forward to it. So I'm going to demolish this, and then we'll shower, get ready, all of that stuff.
I am an absolute idiot. I thought I was a genius because it's like I've got quite a flexible day to day, waiting for stuff to be confirmed. Let me go and get my hair cut. So I've just pulled up to park outside the hairdresser or the barber, and then realised I forgot my wallet. Not even like they only accept cash. Not even that I forgot cash, because I could just get it on my card. I forgot my wallet, I don't have my card, I don't have cash, and I've literally just gone the wrong way because I was paying attention to this, to talking to you instead of where I'm going. So, look, I think it's going to be one of those days, to be honest. So let's go back, let's grab the wallet and try it again. Almost 25 minutes later, we have secured the wallet, so we can now go get our haircut, sort this mess out. Not that it's going to be much improved, but we actually take care of it. I pushed it back for a good few weeks. I think it's now been like 2 months since I got it cut, so yeah, not good. Alright, back showered, hair sorted, and we have been getting on with the work. So there's been a podcast I was listening to from someone on the program that was really good to listen in. And to be honest, on LinkedIn, I've connected with someone who does like apprenticeships, was a former apprentice. She set up her own business. She's been going like a year, same age, like all that stuff. And I've been chatting with her a little bit, and that's just been awesome. She's got a couple of videos about like some of the struggles that she's had, and yeah, like it's just been great to watch them, get to know her, and kind of see like the impact that that's had on me, almost the impact I want to have on others with stuff like this. And I really need to up my game with personal branding and posting on LinkedIn, on social media, all that stuff. So that's what we're getting on with. However, now we need to start with the quote for a client that or a prospect that we had. Let's go ahead and put that together. We have been getting on with the client quote stuff and putting it together. Honestly, enjoying it, like getting into it. Pretty annoyed that I have to stop, but we have now got our Spanish lesson. So Spanish lesson is at 6 o'clock, but I've got a task to do, so I need to do that in 30 minutes beforehand. Yeah, and also in that time I had a call with my mum. I haven't spoken to her for a while, so yeah, that was all very nice. But making some good progress with the quotation, and we'll continue with some work on it either this evening or over the weekend and get it over to them for early next week. Potentially just send them it or try and arrange a call to go through it with them. But yeah, enjoying it and settling into it, as I said, doing system diagrams and proposals for them. So yeah, let's try our best with it. For now, it's Spanish time. Okay, Spanish lesson was successful, and honestly, for the first time in a while, I felt really good about it, and I've complimented on the tutor for like my speaking. It was all good. I didn't make that many grammatical errors, things like that, and honestly, just clicked. Like I was thinking in Spanish, so I just translate stuff. So it was genuinely one of the better sessions I've had in a very long time. Now we are just catching up with some Life of Tom, and we are also got our dinner. So we've got some chicken and rice. I'm absolutely starving, but demolish this, and then I've got some writing to do for my upcoming public speaking practice on Sunday, hopefully if that goes ahead. So I've got to write a couple of speeches to prepare and go through and kind of just figure all that out. So that's what we're going to be doing for a bit. Start on with the time lapse. Boom, wrapped up with final meal of the day. 5 minutes now, and feeling very full now. I'm feeling better. So we went through and did all of our, or most of the writing for the speeches and stuff. I've got to do a bit more tomorrow or Sunday morning, and then we've been going through and using the tablet, which is awesome. And we got an email from the exhibitor, basically giving us a load of information that we need to go through in like the exhibitor pack. So consolidating that. And just kind of establishing what we need to do. So it took me about 45 minutes to read through all of that and all their other packages and PDFs and what we need to do to prep for it. So we've got a lot to do. I'm not going to lie, this is going to be a very busy period again, but I'm excited. So 25 to 10, I'm now going to go to bed. We've got a good weekend ahead of us. It's absolutely stacked. So we need some rest. I did not sleep hot at all last night, so hopefully tonight is better. Catch you in the morning. Good night.
is 11:11. Make a wish. But right now we're gonna do some editing, so we're just gonna crack on with that. Hopefully get a few days done. But we'll see how it goes. See if there's busy days or not so busy days. Probably busy days. But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it goes well. And yeah.
Good afternoon. It is Saturday and we've had a good start to the day. So we started off with normal like breakfast, all that stuff, getting ready. Then finally cleaned my room a bit because it was getting a bit ridiculous. Just procrastination over putting stuff away. And then we've been over to my granddad's, which has been awesome. It's been great to see him. So we are heading back home and now we are going to crack on with some work that we need to do. So let's catch up with you when I'm back.
We are now back home and we have finished up with lunch, rice and chicken again today. And whilst we were eating, we were watching some of the F1 highlights for the sprint race that was on today. So yeah, now let's transition into work mode and get on with this client quote proposal, like prospect proposal that I was doing yesterday. Hopefully we've got enough time to finish it off before 6 o'clock with my Spanish lesson. I am just here in my Spanish lesson waiting for my teacher to arrive. I got a notification from Google saying that, like on my phone, from the Photos app, saying, oh, we've identified a cinematic moment for you, like screenshot on screen. And this is a cinematic moment. So apparently Google liked my little hair flick adjustment as I was introducing one of the clips from yesterday on the way to the hairdressers. So yeah, maybe I shouldn't have got my hair cut because Google seemed to think it was very cinematic. Alright, so my Spanish teacher did not turn up, unfortunately. So maybe there was a miscommunication with which day we were actually meant to call, but yeah, in the meeting, didn't turn up. However, we are now used the time to finish up with the quote for the prospect or the proposal. So that's now all done. Get it reviewed tomorrow, and then we can send it off next week. Although I'd really like to go through it with them on a call because I think we can add a lot more like context and things like that, and have a discussion with them rather than it just being like his presentation. So yeah, we'll try and arrange a call with them for Thursday. Hopefully, I've got some time. Next few weeks are absolutely jam-packed, as I'm sure it is for everyone else in the lead up for Christmas. So now let's go ahead, let's grab some food. I think we'll just have our wraps, and then we're going to carry on with the training presentation.
Good afternoon. We have just wrapped up a solid leg session. Honestly, really, really positive. Felt strong. My squats are improving through like rehabilitating my knee and everything like that. So we're making good progress with them, and honestly, just overall, absolutely blitzed. So let's go back, let's get showered, and then we've got a good afternoon ahead of us, an exciting afternoon. If it all goes ahead, we're still waiting for confirmation, but yeah, let's go back, let's get sorted, get fed, and prep for this afternoon. So an hour later, showered, ready, and we've got our food to have in a moment. But it's like a bit not cryptic, yeah, cryptic about what I was saying there with regards to what we're doing. So we are heading back to the university that I normally go to as part of the business program that I'm on, because I should have access to the site on the weekend using my card. I have spoke to the program manager and he's like said it's all okay. So let's just hope that my card actually works. But we're heading over there, and I've got someone to help me with some public speaking. So earlier this week or last week that I did a public speaking workshop. A couple months ago I had arranged this weekend session. He's actually my cousin, but he is an actor and like a presenter and public speaker quite often. So let's try and get him to help me. We're heading over now. Need to fill up the fuel on the way, and then we'll see if my card actually works for access. So fingers crossed that we can get in. But I'm looking forward to it. And I've just realised I've left the windows open.
And moment of truth. Boom. Here we go. We are through stage 1. And now we just need to find a... Yes. Still making progress. Still going through. Let's see if one of these have been left open. Don't think so. So let's go ahead and just try my door. No. Okay. May not be a side room. Let's see if the co-working space is free. Lights are off. Boom. Here we go. We are in. This is where I normally work. But let's go up the stairs and see if we can switch the heating off because it is on. But yeah, there's no one up here. There's no one working in here. Potentially, we've got space. All of this for me to practice being up there on stage. So yeah, let's see if we can set up. Like I said, it's not going to get a side room. Let's see how this. Alright, so we've got like notepad out, everything like that for practice. But what I think I'm going to do, grab my tripod, set it up, various points in the room, do a couple different like videos or poses, like with a microphone, we're sitting down, we're just talking on stage, so we can use them for social media and stuff. So let's see how that goes. So 20 minutes later and a rehearsal, time to collect my audience member. Thank you very much. And that was good. So here are the pictures that we got all on the screen. Hopefully we can use some of them, but just to trial run, potentially I'll ask my cousin to help me grab some more photos. But about 10 minutes till he arrives, let's just chill, have rehearsed my speech. So yeah, it's just about trying to stay composed because public speaking absolutely terrifies me.
Alright, a bit of a time jump from me, but honestly, that was so good. Like, I had such a good time. I was pushed way outside of my comfort zone, but I've come away with like actionable steps to help with my confidence in general, to help with my confidence in public speaking, and just genuinely, that was such a good time. That was such good time to be able to spend not only with my cousin, but like getting coaching on public speaking and talking to an audience and all of that stuff. Honestly, it was so good. It took way longer than I expected. He had us doing like, again, to get me out of my comfort zone. Like, I'm very, as you know from the vlogs, I'm very like, this is me. I'm kind of rigid, all that stuff. But we were doing like, just making fools of ourselves, being stupid. We were grabbing objects of like, what the thing that holds up a roller banner, the little pole, and it was like, right, for 10 minutes we can only use this in ways going back and forth in that it's not meant to be, like anything but its actual function, or like a pen, use it for anything but a pen, and then you can't do repeats. And then just doing like little exercises like that to kind of push me out of my comfort zone, speaking like a radio presenter to try and introduce the show, and then speaking like I was, you know, really upset, and then going into like a TV presenter and like just going over the top and all that stuff. So yeah, really, really positive. Pushed me way out my comfort zone, as I mentioned, but I've come away feeling actually so good and filled with confidence to be able to do it. I'm like actually looking forward to the opportunity to do it again. Just feel more relaxed in general about public speaking and things like that. So yeah, sound like a broken record. It was genuinely so good. Now I'm almost home. We've got about 3 minutes until I'm home. So it overran, well, not overran because he didn't really put a time on it, but it took longer than I expected. At 7:30 we've got a call with Justin, so it's going to be grab my dinner and eat that on this first call.
Boom, that wraps up the meeting. We are all sorted, logged off for the week with PC, and yeah, that was a very busy week, I'm not gonna lie, but we made good progress in a lot of different areas. Next week is pretty much already fully booked up, so I'm excited to get on with that. it's just going to be a really good time for the business in this lead up to Christmas. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed following along, and hopefully you enjoy the next few weeks as we go into more and more activities with business, especially with our event that we're exhibiting at on the 11th. So that's going to be awesome, exciting times. I'll catch you in the next vlog. Good night.